welcome back to Coffee and Curls. I'm Maggie.
And I'm Lindsay.
And today we are going to be making 3 fall treats for you guys.
So our treats for you today will be 1 hot drink and 2 mug cakes. So let's get started. We're starting with the hot chocolate.
So to start, you will need 1 cup of any kind of milk. I prefer almond milk. Hot chocolate, we just use the packaged kind. Graham crackers, marshmallows, creamy peanut butter, a measuring cup, a whisk, your favorite mug, and a small pot. So to start, we took our milk and poured a cup in the measuring cup. And now putting our cooktop to medium heat, we took our small pan and put the milk in it. Once our milk started to get warm enough, we took our hot cocoa packet and dumped it in. And we gave it a little stir with the whisk. Try to blend it as evenly as possible. I like personally using the whisk because it blends it the nicest. Also remember to turn down your heat a little bit so it's on a simmer. That way it's not like a rapid boil. Don't let it boil over. I actually did that in this video, so just a heads up. That's scary. Here's the fun part. You get to take your 2 sheets of graham crackers. We used chocolate because that's all that we had, but I really like the cinnamon with this recipe as well. We're just going to throw it in a Ziploc bag and then take a mug and we're just going to crush them up into tiny bits. I like mine a little bit crunchier, like bigger bits, so that's what I did, but you can also use a rolling pin, so whatever works for you. Now that we have our little crunchy bits, I'm just going to dump it into a bowl and then start preparing the next part. A little heads up, the next part can get a little bit messy. What you're going to do is you're going to take peanut butter on a knife and spread it all around the rim like I did, and then you're just going to dunk the rim of the peanut butter cup into the crunchy bits like I'm doing here. Make sure to try to press them on the sides so they stay on nicely. And here is the finished product of my mug. I didn't spread the peanut butter on as much as possible, but I really like it, so yay, it's so cute. Now we get to dunk our hot chocolate, pour our hot chocolate into our mug. Mine did boil over, so I don't have that much. Watch your burner. I feel like each step of this recipe just gets funner and funner. Funner's not a word, deal with it, I know. Now we get to roast our marshmallows. We used 4 each. Depending on the amount of marshmallows you like and how gooey you want it, you can use more or less. I think 4 was just a pretty good number. I love roasting marshmallows, so this was a lot of fun, but mine did start to burn, so watch those too. And once you are happy with how your marshmallows are done, we're going to walk over to the mugs and start pulling them off and putting them in the mug. As you can see, we didn't cook ours long enough, so they were kind of stuck to the stick still. Mine had like a weird shell and just like the cylinder of marshmallow. But guys, we're almost done with the recipe. I'm so confused when that was like that. Okay, now what we're going to do is take the leftover crumbly bits and sprinkle them in our hot chocolate for that little extra kick. And then for the actual chocolate part, you can put some chocolate chips in or chocolate syrup. We didn't have chocolate syrup, so we use chocolate chips. Both are good. Guys, this is it for our s'mores hot chocolate. Aren't they adorable? Oh my gosh, they're so good too. It's worth it just to learn some sleight of hand. Bad news comes, don't you worry when it lands.
And this is it for our s'mores hot chocolate. Let's try it. We haven't tried it yet. Look how gooey the marshmallows are.
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. So good.
Oh, that's really good. Mine is still really hot.
Mine's not. So I'm going to teach you how to make the mug brownie. That's my favorite out of the cookie or the brownie, so let's get started. So to start, you're going to need some water. You're not going to need this much, but it's just easier to show you guys. A mug, some flour, some sugar, some butter, some salt. I like sea salt personally, and then some cocoa and vanilla, and then a couple measuring devices. So to start, you're going to take your mug and then your butter, and I'm just going to melt it in a separate dish. So I'm going to cut 2 tablespoons off. And I know it's that's a lot of butter. And you're gonna plop that on in the cup and microwave it for about 30 seconds. So your butter is melted, be careful it isn't really hot, and I'm just gonna pour that into the mug. I'm gonna get this out of my way. Oh my gosh, it's still really hot. It's smoking. and then I'm gonna move on and get 2 tablespoons of water. Now I can only find my half of a tablespoon right now, so I'm gonna take 4 of those. And it's gonna take 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I'm just gonna guesstimate. So that should be that was a lot. And then I'm just gonna take a dash of the sea salt, and I'm gonna whisk that up really well. And I'm just gonna use a fork to whisk it up. You can use a little whisk if you want, but since it's just in a cup, I'm forcing it. So now you're going to take 2 tablespoons of your unsweetened cocoa.
She acts like summer and walks like rain. Reminds me that this time.
And what I like to do is put a tablespoon in at a time, just so it's easier to mix and you can mix it better. More thorough. And now you're going to take 4 tablespoons of granulated sugar. And that's a lot again, but I'm not going to make this all the time. This is just kind of like a when you want it kind of thing.
Did you sail across the sun? Did you make it?
Again, I'm going to spread out how I put in the sugar. So 1 tablespoon. And the next part, you will add 4 tablespoons of flour. I actually found my tablespoons, so this will be a lot easier to measure. And again, I'm going to not go for the kids. We're just going to keep this in here. This is all real, guys. We're going to add a tablespoon.
Wait, get the flour out of there. It's too big. You can't see anything.
We're going to add a tablespoon at a time. If you hear laughter in the background, that would be Maggie.
If you mention me, I can't not laugh.
And this is the consistency that it should have. I'm about to go put it in the microwave for a minute. It could need more, up to 90 seconds, so I'll be right back. So this is what it should look like. Generally it would look a little bit smoother. I overcooked mine because I like mine a little bit more on the crunchy side. Yeah, so let's take a look at it. It's still too hot, so be careful, but this is the consistency it will have.
So now I'm going to be making the chocolate chip cookie in a mug, and you're going to need a mug, of course, and some brown sugar, chocolate chips, salt, some butter that we're going to be melting, an egg yolk, some vanilla, sugar, and flour. First, we're going to use a tablespoon of butter and we're going to melt it in the microwave. Next, we are going to use 1 tablespoon of sugar. And we're going to mix it all together. Next is 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. If you laugh, you're behind the camera. That's just Lindsey. See? My hair is in my mouth. This is how I make. Okay, what's next? Next is 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I'm just gonna wing it because who wants to measure that little? That's good. Next is 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, and once again I'm gonna wing it because it's 1/4 teaspoon, and everybody wings 1/4 teaspoons. Next, we're gonna crack 1 egg for the yolk. I broke an egg! And now I am sifting the egg between the shells because I don't want the white. I also don't want these nasty little like fetus wings in my cookies, so I like to try to get them off of the freaking yolk because they creep me out. Hashtag probs of being a chicken. Sorry if you don't like chickens and if you think I'm being insensitive to chickens, but their babies scare me. They're unborn children. Now I will be adding 3 tablespoons of flour. No. Dose. And then you just mix it together. Okay, and now I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of chocolate chips. And mix it together again. One last time. And now I will be putting this in the microwave for 1 minute or more or less, depending on your microwave. Probably with Lindsey's it's going to be like less because I feel like hers has a higher power. This is what it should kind of look like. If it does, then you've probably burnt it a little bit like I did. If it doesn't, just do it for under a minute if you're at Lindsey's house, okay? Okay. It's so burnt.
And that is it for this fall treat video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy some of the treats yourself. If you try them, you guys should send them to our Instagram or my Twitter. They will be linked below, as always. So, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye!
We suck. This was kind of the worst video ever.
Guys, there's an extra part to this video. Oh my gosh. So I would just like to say thank you for dealing with my terrible voiceovers. It's our first time, so give us a break. Maggie was supposed to be here recording with me, but it is 11 o'clock at night on a Tuesday. I actually ended up really hurting my foot, so I was in the emergency room and the video was on my computer, so it was really hard to have both of us do the voiceover. So I'm doing it for this week. Hopefully we'll have another cool voiceover video soon. I would like to say that all the music we used was by Landon Austin. We used Stitches, Float On, Drops of Jupiter, and Chocolate. So they're all covers, and you'll make sure to check him out. We'll have all of the songs linked below, especially linked to his iTunes. He's just a wonderful singer, and I've always loved his music, so make sure to go check him out. For sure. Alright, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week. And don't forget to send us your, what am I saying? Your pictures if you try any of our recipes. That would be so awesome. So, I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye!